Hello there. So here I am, back in my local nature. It's time to go down, leave behind the sounds of the car engines. So I tend to regard this as my antidote, really. My antidote to the mass-hypnosis that most people are caught up in most of the time. Such a strange situation to realise this, that most people are caught up in a hypnotised state, which I have labelled before now as fear soup. And that all that continues, and each of us make our own choices as to how much we choose to be involved in any of that. I do find it's the most wonderful antidote, just to come out and to appreciate the eternal nature of the natural world, of the seasons. At the moment, being in the end of autumn, feeling it approaching the first fingers of winter. Had the most extraordinary experience. I put the octagon in the snow, and one of the moments that will stay with me eternally is lounging on the hot tub, totally immersed up to the neck in this wonderful, deliciously warm water, and just feeling the snowflakes landing on my face as I look up into the sky. That's something that will endure, I know it. Another memory which is very poignant to me is to listen to person after person explaining their experience of the sky and having this sense of everything being connected, actually seeing the connections between the stars. That was lovely to hear. And the memories of the pancakes, which got turned into a theatrical comedy experience, thanks to You Know Who You Are. That was such a delight, and such a reminder that it's all how we approach things, isn't it? You can take a simple action like someone making some pancakes, and it can mean nothing, or you can invest it in humour, entertainment, fun, enjoyment, laughter. It's so good, such experiences. And I guess that's one of the things I'm saying, is that in these times, one of the things we can do is we can make a commitment to fill our memory banks with a series of delightful experiences, whatever that means to you. I do mean that. I mean, whatever it means to you, you find ways to do things that cause you to feel that you're adding something to the memory bank of your experiences, which is leaving you feel enriched, more at one, more in a place of gratitude and enjoyment. And one of the messages that came through being at the octagon was a message of humility, being able to take pleasure and to appreciating something really simple, like washing some dishes, or cleaning down the surface, or putting a log in the fire, or pouring the water from a larger container into a smaller container. Whatever it is, there's something so precious and valuable about being able to derive appreciation, gratitude and enjoyment from really simple things. And then no matter what happens or where we go or where we end up, we have this storehouse, this treasure chest full of experiences. And that's definitely one of the reasons we incarnate onto this planet in the first place. To experience full physical existence with the physical body and all the limitations that implies. And all the gifts that confers. To be able just to take a moment and look up at the sun. To take another moment and to look down at the leaf litter on the path. Whatever it is, derive even greater enjoyment on what really does it for you, being alive. And this is our ultimate victory, for in this sense it matters not what is to come, although of course in another sense it matters enormously. But every opportunity we get to enjoy ourselves, most especially when we're not harming another, that's priceless, isn't it? And one of the phrases we had at the Octagon was, "It is what it is." I do want to personally thank David the Shaman Chef, because he's my personal initiator into that particular phrase. It is what it is. And it is a blue sky. And to my amazement, the leaves are still on these trees and they are a lush, vibrant green. And the sun is shining brightly through the branches. And the leaves are rustling beneath my feet, making a sound that I enjoy. And the trunk of this tree is magnificent. Such a delight to behold. And we do this for ourselves, for each other, for our children, for our descendants. The capacity to enjoy life, and most especially the little things. Thank you very much.